Okay, we're ready for the next to last verse of A Way Back Down the Alley. This one has a lot of stuff going on in it. Let's start off with the double stop down here with the first finger on the 8th fret of the first string, ring finger on the 10th fret of the 2nd string. Just like that. Sliding into it from 1 fret above. And he's going to take a diminished chord. Played it right there on the 4th fret. And he's going to slide it down to the 9th fret. Listen carefully to the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6. Like that. Then he's going to go back to that double stop. Same rhythm as before. Then he's going to start with the diminished chord. Right there where you left off when you slid down. And you're going to slide it back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the whole riff put together. Just like that. Sounds very cool. It's kind of tough. You got to really work on the slides and making sure you get the chords in between. And you got to play the song a lot to be able to do that smoothly. Then he goes back to the high strings. Earlier in the song he played around on the bass with the open 5th and 4th strings, and he played a little melody down here on the high strings. He's going to do that again at this point in the song. Sounds like this. I don't think I have this exactly right, but if you want to get it exactly right, you can listen to the recording, and I come pretty close. So he's just bouncing around, pinches the bass string on the 5th, like that. That's how he starts it off to get the timing with the alternating bass. Then he goes back up to this 3rd fret on the 2nd string. We've been bending and playing a lot in here throughout this song. Something like that. Listen to the recording if you want to get his exact. I usually play something like that. I've heard that before. So he's playing this. Then he's gonna slide down here. Played something very similar to that earlier. Then he's going to the 5 chord. Something like that. Done that before. And ends the verse. So we're playing a lot of the same type of stuff. Now if you listen to the recording, he does little slight variations on those runs, but that's where he's playing. So if you listen to it, you can figure it out note for note. And in just a minute, I'll start the lesson for the final verse. But real quick, let's go through the whole thing one time. Slow. Whoops. I'm learning how to play with finger picks. I haven't done it much, so. That's where he ends up. we'll go to the next and final part of the song.